The Sox play their final West Coast series of 2025 in a new spot tonight. The A's temporary home in Sacramento, California, in a minor league ballpark until 2028 when they take off for Las Vegas. Thanks for staying up late, everybody. Dave O'Brien alongside Sweet Lou Merlone and also Jemai Webster in a couple of moments. On Sunday, Alex Cora won his 600th career game as a manager. He was a mad scientist there in that ninth inning.
Yeah, and he's had a great year here with this team. You see, as fans, or even me, I'm looking at that game the other night with Bayo, 91 pitches. They can send him back out in the seventh inning, right? Gives you the best chance to win. But he can't manage every game like it's Game 7. He keeps his eye on 162 and beyond because, quite frankly, it's a three-man rotation. Okay, 18 games to go. If he's going to be in the postseason, he is going to lean on Crochet, Bayo, and Giolito when they get there. And look at this. Look at the difference. You're going as far as those three guys can take you. So maybe you pull him out a little bit early. Maybe you're not happy at home, but he's got visions of October so he can cut these guys loose. And with 18 to go, it's up to everybody to step up and get him to the finish line.
A big one on Sunday. The Red Sox always feel great when Garrett Crochet is on the mound. Jaron Duran's going to lead it off back in that spot. 22 stolen bases for Duran. Then Bregman, Story, Lowe, Gonzalez batting out of the 5-hole. Yoshida hitting sixth. He's the DH. Cedon is in center. Sogard in right. He's a local kid. And Narvaez does the catching. Against the A's starting pitcher, right-hander Luis Morales. He is a phenom. Red Sox trying to generate offense without Roman Anthony. That's been an uphill battle. There's a swing and a shot. A drive deep. Forget about that one. And she is gone. Home run, Trevor Story, number 24. And his 90th run batted in. Patiently worked it to 3-2 and then crushed it.
Boy, did he ever. Doesn't matter what ballpark you're in. This park's playing pretty fair. From what people say, this ball was absolutely smoked out to left. He got the 3-1 heater down the middle. I'm thinking, oh, man, you might have invited a sweeper or a changeup. He got the same pitch, and he didn't miss it. It's a good sign for the Sox, too. They're 21-1 when he homers. See how this one ends up.
Nathaniel Lowe looking to go back-to-back. Well, that Red Sox home run brought to you by Audi. Visit your New England Audi dealer today.
Yeah, he just leaked this one in. He hadn't done that in a while. It was 10 straight starts on 5 days rest before those two. Just didn't look as sharp.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out to get started tonight. 96-mile-an-hour fastball and one away.
Well, good fastball. I'd love to see him control this side of the plate. Okay, a lot of the times, there's 39% of the pitches he throws are inner half. And eventually, the more you see this guy, the more you watch film, the more you face him, you start looking for balls close to you. You know, that's two-seamer or four-seamer away, backdoor cutters. Use that side of the plate. I think guys just looking inner half.
And in there, strike three. 95, 2 Ks in the first inning for Garrett Crochet. And into center field. That's going to drop down for a base hit. Around comes Masataka. Misplayed by Thomas. The run is in. 2-0 Boston. Welcome home, Nick. Base hit into center field to score Masataka Yoshida.
Well, last couple of hits been big ones, knocking in runs. Just gets enough of this one, a little bit off the end. I'd say nice little read here from Massa. He takes off. Cedon wasn't sure, but he took off right away. Hernandez wasn't going to get to this ball. Massa scores easily, but there's a little hesitation from Cedon. Maybe that bobble could have got to third base, but I think he made the right decision after he hesitated a little bit. Hopefully that last win kind of relaxed him a little bit, and I see him jump out here 2-0.
Good count here for Jaron, the 3-1. And a line drive, base hit into left. Cedon around third. Soderstrom's throw will be cut off. They've got a man in a rundown. He'll be tagged out. Sogard cut down. Run does score. That counts. Red Sox on top 3-0.
Well, I gave him cause to pause. I will take that credit. And he came over to me and said, you know what? After second thought, I was thinking about it because you asked. I'm going to switch it back. I don't want to reinvent things.
And he will get it on the swing and the foul tip to the mitt to strike him out. 2 down.
Well, fastball location now is on point. Yeah, and it's arm side too. It's in on lefties, away to righties. Already looks a lot sharper than maybe we've seen the last couple times out.
I agree. A rare chance to see their Red Sox in person. Swing at a miss. He puts away another one on strikes. One away. Number 5 for the left-hander. Three-two is in there. Strike 3. Punches him out with a four-seam fastball. 2 down.
This fastball has been dominant now. Good located in. Again, he's been using away to righties a lot with some sinkers and four-seamers. This time just locks him up with one inside.
Very smooth delivery. Swing, that one cracked high and deep left center field. That one is way, way back there, and she is gone. Home run, Carlos Narvaez, number 13. Sox with their second big fly tonight in Sacramento, and they lead it 4-0.
Oh, me a little hanger out here in Sacktown. A little launch mode to left center for Narvi. He's been swinging it lately now. Last 8, that's his 5th extra base hit, couple of homers. Good to see him getting going again offensively.
422 feet. He hit it.
It looked like he was out in front of it, too. I didn't know if he got all of it, but apparently he did.
Jarren Duran will follow. He's 1 for 2 with a base hit.
This looked like the sweeper. I mean, the slider, rather, the harder one. The sweeper's bigger and slower. .422. Yeah, he knew he got it, too. I thought he got ready to reach for it a little bit too much, but a long way, 103 off the bat.
And a ground ball, base hit. Another run in. Bregman with the RBI. 5-0 Sox. His 57th. Had a really good at bat there.
Well, I tell you what, when you're Alex Bregman, you take the first pitch to allow Duran to steal, right? And here you finally, it hooks you up, is what it does, because it draws the infield in. You hit a ground ball with this infield drawn in. You'll see what that shortstop is. Infield's back. That's just maybe a 6-3. But because of that stolen base, he gets the knock through the infield and the RBI.
I said, don't look far, but I'll be right there behind you in line tonight.
I knew you would be. I knew you know the menu really well. A strikeout of Soderstrom here for the second time by Crochet has piled up 7. And looked like Garrett Crochet swung on and missed, ate him up, struck him out with that changeup. Throwing more of those here. 2 up and 2 down. And he has punched out 8.
Well, third time through, you want to show him a little something to get him off some things, and he hasn't thrown a changeup all night long, first through 5, and he's thrown 3 here this inning, and gets Rooker there with it.
It's like, okay, I got that in my back pocket. Not going to pull it out until later. Here's Kurtz. He'll be pumped in there. Got him looking. Strike 3. Sinker 96 miles an hour for his 9th strikeout tonight.
He's just been on point with his fastball command. And again, I really think early on in the game, controlling that outside park to righties with the fastball and the sinker kind of just opened everything up for him now late to kind of go wherever he wants.
2-2. And struck him out. 96 on the corner. Back-to-back Ks give him 10 here in Sacramento. High chopper, and there's a base hit into left field. That'll score Bregman. Story will hold up at third. It'll make it 6-0. 11 straight for Romy. Give him 46 RBIs. And the hitting streak continues.
The longest streak, active streak right now in the big leagues. Infield drawn in, just sort of chopped this split into the ground. And it was enough to get over Schumann's head at third base. It's going to get through the infield. Yeah, that is beautiful.
Red Sox with their third hit in this 8th inning. First and third for Masataka. Right-hander's 1-2 pitch, and into center field it goes, down for a base hit. That'll score Story. He is in to make it 7-0. Masataka with his second hit. Red Sox putting this thing on ice in Sacramento.
It's nice to see, too, from Masa. Again, it is a 4-seam fastball, but he stays through it. Gets the ball in the air, line drive. You mentioned get the Sox up 7 here.
And the left-hander with a 2-2. Ground ball right at Gonzalez. That should do it. And the Red Sox win with a shutout tonight in Sacramento, 7-0. Crochet just outstanding, and the Red Sox offense did the rest.
Yeah, this is all about really kind of all these concerns that people might have had, and I get it. We're watching it as well, but Crochet back on 5 days rest. He looked absolutely dominant, and then just as importantly, the offense. The offense got going much better night offensively here from the Boston Red Sox. They put up 7.
You said it a couple times. It usually starts when things are going to go well with Trevor Story, and it did tonight with a first-inning home run.
22-1 now when he homers.